Hola amigos, I'm back. Now, this is the finals. The one and only. This is everything that it counts for. This is the finals for the Nicole Franks and Rod Franks Memorial Weekend Special Event. 22 laps. Still in position number 2. Second on the grid, front row. Yeah. This race has caused me so much depression. Literally. I just want this to be over with. I literally, as soon as I finish this recording and put it up, I'm done with this weekend. This race weekend. I'm just done with it. Okay, it's in the past. I've learned from it. Okay, yeah, I don't want any more memory of this race weekend besides the learning curves. Yeah, I'm gonna really focus on not, say anything too harsh. I might there are some rules, in the Karting Australia manual. There are rules strictly saying if you do this, they're not deemed acceptable and you will be punished. And I was going to put that up on this video. I was just literally going to put a screenshot up on it and say, look, these are the rules. For people who don't know them, if you do this, you should be getting penalised. I was going to put it up, but I don't believe. I've looked back on this footage thousands of times. And there's a few sketchy parts. Obviously the ending is really sketchy, but throughout the whole race not really much was done that was, I think, or anyone else would think, deemed illegal. So we're off. We got into third. Wasn't a great start, this one. I needed to pass 18 really quickly to be potential for first place, and we did. And 18 was really on the ball this weekend. He was really quick. He honestly deserved higher than what he got. So kudos to him. He did a really good job. But he had a really good start. I had a poor start. He got in front of me. I passed him straight away. And now it's just a waiting game, because the way we have our setup. For certain parts on our car, we become optimal around 6-ish laps in, 6-7 laps in. And just look at how much I gained just then on that corner. Just focus on that corner. I'm not going to say why, but just focus. Have you seen how many head turns this guy's done in 2 laps as well? Okay, this is gonna be fun. Nice head turn, mate. Nice head turn, mate. Nice head turn, mate. There was 3 corners there. Someone told me that he turns his head when he makes a mistake. Nice head turn, mate. Did he make a mistake on that straight? That's really, good point out on that one. Nice head turn, mate. Covers his line on that one. Gives him a bad exit. Got me a bit closer. I'm literally I'm rewatching this. I've seen this so many times. Nice head turn, mate. It's just, makes me sick. Nice head turn, mate. Keep in mind, this heat, the finals, and the heat before this one, heat 3, I had the fastest lap. So last heat, this heat, I have the fastest lap. Nice head turn, mate. And I'm behind this guy. Look how much I gain on that corner. God, nice head turn, mate. You know what I should have done is I should have just recorded that nice head turn, mate, and just put it in every single time he turned his head. I don't have to then lose my voice saying it over and over again. Nice head turn, mate. He must be making a lot of mistakes. I must be the worst driver. He must be making a lot of mistakes. Oh my god. No, nice head turn, mate. Kudos to 24. Like, I put a lot of pressure on him. And I honestly don't think he made that many mistakes. He was obviously very nervous because he gets a little heated in a few spots, and he does cover his line. Look how much! Oh, I gained so much in that corner, and he thinks that his little accident was an accident. Oh, what a joke! What a joke! But kudos to him. Like he leads a lot, like 90% of this race, and he doesn't make many mistakes. He is slower than me, there's no doubt about that. I'm much of an idiot than he is. Like I mean, if I can't pass a slower car, then yeah, I'm pretty much as big of an idiot as he is. Like, see how I gain. I'm still amazed at how I gain so much in that corner, yet he can't brake. Like, you'll find out. Oh Lord. So you would have noticed, like, I've caught up a bit. We're in the part where my kart is gonna pick up. What frustrates me as well, and you notice that I put up different sponsors or teams on this video. What frustrates me the most is I made a mistake there. So he took a really defensive line. I thought if I went out much wider and had a better run on the exit corner, which I did, I just didn't think I'd have that much of a better exit, and I just didn't get underneath him fast enough, essentially, and I've clipped the back of him. If I got underneath him, I probably would have got a good run off, but he would have still had the inside line. I probably would have had to back off to give him that corner, because the next corner would have been a right hand. But what frustrates me is that I thought I had essentially a team. I'm not going to say who I'm talking about. Like, I don't think they watch my videos. So I don't think this person's going to really know that I'm saying this, but that's why I've changed photos around, like put up a different team. Kart Fast, like Kart Fast and Paul really was there for me on this weekend, supporting me. He didn't want to do too much advice talking or too much to the kart, because he knew the dynamic and chemistry that my dad, the mechanic, and I have. So he was there just for moral support. He made a few suggestions here and there, and to look over the kart. But there's a team that I thought had my back, and I thought was there to support me, and they weren't there this whole weekend. And it just, like, see, he takes that. Oh, look at that! Wow, he's looking at me as well. Oh, look at that, turning into me. What? Bite your tongue, Michael. Bite your tongue. Oh, what a good driver, huh? He's looking at me and he just turns. And for some reason he has to snap his kart to the left, because he needs that much space to do a little right hand turn into the corner. Oh, what a good driver. What a good driver! Anyway, so that's why I'm changing things up a bit. I'm talking to new people. I'm not really associating myself too much with this team that I thought had my back. Like, I'm still, like, I still love the guy. I still love the team. But I think I might just distance myself from them a little bit and just go to them every now and again. Not go to them every time I need help, assistance, because it's just not there. Like, the team is very busy with other people as well. I'm not just the only person wanting to be a part of the team, and I'm not just the only person that thought they were in the team. So this team is very busy as well. So I'm just going to focus on the teams that I have at the moment. Kart Fast and Hooters Kart Racing. Obviously Hooters Kart Racing is a family team, and Kart Fast was a bloke that I randomly met practicing when I first got back, or when I got back into the sport, and just a great bloke, easy to be around, has a lot of advice, a lot of things I can't really do, that like the advices that he has, I can't really do to certain, like maybe finances or just my capability, but he's always got moral advice or moral support or karting advice that I take on board. But I've got other advices as well. Like, I've got my dad's the mechanic. I've got his advice that I take everything on board, and I try to test everything. There's not just, like, I've got my own thoughts that I try to test as well. There's just so many suggestions and advices coming my way. There's a lot to soak in. So yeah, like, I might lose a few teams to gain a few. It's just it's give and take. Like, Hooters will always still be a team that will support me. They might not always be at the track, but they'll always be there. Just, ooh, see, right here, good pass, Michael, good pass. But I didn't cover it. I should have covered it. If I had just covered that, if I had just covered that, I would have been cleared. I would have had fresh air. Anyway, it was a good pass, and he got underneath me. He did a good switchback. But I need to do passes. Like, we're past halfway now. If I don't pass or attempt to pass, he's just gonna keep covering his lines. He's just gonna he won't pull away, but there's just not going to be a chance. So I can't keep staying back and not making attempts. Well, I've been obviously making attempts throughout the whole race, but those were more, I'm here, get nervous, make a mistake kind of attempts. That was my really only official attempt, which succeeded, but I just didn't cover it, Michael. Oh my god, it's so much stress. And I can see, once again, I can see where I'm faster, I can see where I'm slower. Another driver, I'm not going to say their name because I'm probably making some bad blood for me doing these videos. So I won't say his name just in case, he doesn't want to be paired up with me and get a hit mark on him as well. But he, even though it's going against his will, he even helps me out and gives me advice on lines, gives me advice on kart setup, which I take on board. I might not be able to do exactly what he suggests, because there are clashes with the setups that I have that he says. There's a lot of things that I have to take on board, but I'm definitely taking on board his suggestions for lines, and even him. He's literally a racing rival. Like, he's like a second brother to me. Like, I love the guy, but he's a racing rival. See there, okay, big mistake on my part, but re-watch it. Look, I try to avoid that. I go up on the curb, I brake, I lock up, and I try to avoid that. And that wasn't in a slow passing maneuver. That was, we were going 102 kilometers an hour, and I've just broke way too late, and he's broke. I don't know if he broke too early or if he just backed off and didn't throttle on. But you can see that I've tried to avoid that. Now, it's going to be coming up very, very soon. Let's just watch it. It'll be very close. Okay, little mistake there. I've got no words.
What was that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Like, and you can, my response, if I had locked up and it was a driver's error, I would not have a response like that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like, hands down, this guy is a tool. And like, I'm as much of a tool as him. Like, there's no denying. Anyway, let's leave it at that. I can't do it.